I always love the two-tone.
So beautiful.
All right, bro.
Welcome to another episode.
What's up, guys? Coming to you live from a brand new podcast.
Stop, because my hand is hurt. Been fingering too much. Been fingering too much girls.
Did Josie try to?
I tried to punch through the wall, to get to the other side so I could talk to Lucas because he locked me out, and I ended up with these. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get close up and personal to the camera. Stop. I feel like that's something we don't do enough. Is like get up to the camera, like, hey, let me talk to you. You know.
I kind of like how far back and distant it is. I kind of also hate that we can see each other. How you like turn the.
Oh, you don't like that?
I hate that. I love being able to not see myself. Because the whole point is that, we provide an ambiance that feels, genuine and natural. And once I'm self-aware, kind of, I feel less self-aware with it flipped. I feel like it doesn't really matter if I'm being filmed or not.
Hey, Gibby.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Here's something that I did. Also, I'm Billie.
And I'm Gene.
And here's something that I did is I got these fortune cookies from the kitchen.
Yeah, he did.
I got everyone one of them. And I thought we could open them to see what our fortune is. I'm going to be eating mine. If you guys don't want to eat yours, just give them to me.
Okay.
Your perseverance will come in handy tomorrow. Tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's the breeder show.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that means? What does yours say, Lucas?
Tomorrow you will shine bright like a diamond.
Does it actually show me? It doesn't fucking say that.
It says an important decision awaits you. That sucks.
What does yours say, Gibby?
I don't know. It's stupid. I don't know.
Is it too personal?
Be both a speaker of words and a doer of deeds. What are you guys' lucky numbers?
My lucky numbers?
Yeah.
It doesn't say any on here for me.
Oh, really? Mine's right under it.
Does yours say lucky numbers, I guess?
Mine's
Mine's
11,
red.
19, and 23.
Mine doesn't say lucky numbers, dude. You got a different fortune cookie than we did.
Mine didn't say shit.
Mine just says P.F. Chang's.
Mine says P.F. Chang's under it.
I hate P.F. Chang's. Yeah, we're back here again this week. This is episode 21. Welcome to episode 21 of Billie Jean.
Last night we just filmed a Patreon episode.
Yeah, which is actually out now. If after this you want to go check that out. And it's not really like...
Good.
No, it's not really an episode as much as it is just like we played some Fortnite. We finally figured out how to record us playing Fortnite, me, Lucas, and Gibby.
We haven't fully figured it out.
But we're getting there, and it's on the screen, and you can kind of hear us.
It's on the screen, and you can kind of hear us. If that interests any of you.
And all I'm going to say is we got 2 dubs, so go check it out. Spoiler alert.
Fucking suck it.
But yeah, that's on the Patreon. But this week, you know what? You can just get it out of the way, Lou.
What happened this morning?
Please, yeah.
Dude. Like, what are we gonna do about that?
I don't know.
I mean, we did kind of have an idea of why it might have happened. Dude, like, I just don't know why it keeps happening to me. And it just,
I mean, I'm not the only one.
Yeah. It happened again. It happened again, dude. It happened again. It's like my fucking, like, biggest, like, it's like one of my biggest nightmares. Like, And it just keeps happening to me, and I just like, and it sucks because I can't even be mad at anyone. I can't be like, yo, fuck you, stop fucking doing this, like, this is your fault, and it's not my fault. It just feels like it feels like something random. It feels like a bird keeps shitting on me every day, and it's like, why does that keep happening only to me? There's so many places for these birds to be. They could be shitting on so many other people. Why am I the one person that this shit is hitting, and why is it happening every day?
Every day.
I mean, that's what it feels like, even though it's not every day this happens. This analogy doesn't fully work. But Josie humped me this morning. And last night we didn't get a lot of good sleep, so I was like really tired. So like he and it happens so quick. It happens so quick.
Keep trying to go faster and faster.
Because I wake up to it. And it's like he grabs my waistband, the back of my pants.
Bro, he's not laughing, Gibby.
He grabs my waistband, back of my pants, and he pulls me to him. And then he starts humping me. But this time I pushed him off of me, and I actually got up off of the bed. And I was like, I'm done. And I pushed him, and I put a pillow in between us, so he would just stop. And I just got back in my bed, and I didn't sleep for a while. I will say, when I got up too, as he was asleep, he was reaching. He also actually, oh my god, I'm remembering it now. You kissed the back of my head too. You kissed the back of my head.
You thought I was gonna use? What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
It's like,
You know what I will say as well is, okay, this might be insane, but this is my only running theory as to why this has happened twice now, and then it's happened to you one other time though
with
from
another
Christian.
different person.
Yeah,
With a
Christian
different
did it
person.
to you. He did it worse to you. Didn't he kiss you?
He did what you did this morning. Yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, so that's my one theory, is that you're just oozing sexuality or feminine energy. I don't know. Pheromones or something. Maybe your pheromones. Maybe it's the cat pee. Or the second one, my second theory, is that it's weed when it comes to me doing it. Because the first time it happened, I was most likely had smoked the night before. Because at that time I was smoking a lot. And then last night I like smoked for the first time in like a long time, like months. And it happened. Me and Lucas have slept in the same bed a few times in the last few months, and it has not happened. But it only happened last night when I smoked. And also, but here's the other thing. Remember the first time it happened, we had watched South Park. With my girl a lot of the time. At that time, we were falling asleep to South Park like every single night.
Yeah.
We were together. And remember when I was telling you how I know all the Freevee like ad breaks?
Yeah.
Because we've been watching Mad Men on Freevee.
Okay.
So that's my thought as well, as like, bro, maybe it's because we fell asleep to Freevee.
But we were watching another show. It's just the ad breaks.
It's the ad breaks, but that's my only thought.
It's like every 30 minutes your
it's either
brain is
that
clocking
or like
in.
the weed. Like I really don't know.
Ugh, dude, I just
I mean, it's awful.
I'm getting to the point where I can't sleep like in bed with like another man. Like I don't trust them.
What was that noise?
It was my mug.
Dude, and imagine if I was a girl. Dude,
Yeah.
I have no words, dude. It just
And you
needs
know
to
what?
stop. I can't sleep in a bed with another guy. I do think, I literally feel like I need a camera to film it, because I feel like at this point it feels so like non like coincidental. It feels so like intentional.
You need to know what you're doing to
Yes,
cause this.
I did. I feel like I'm like grinding against these guys. Or
I mean, when it
something.
had just
Like,
happened with
what
me,
the fuck is happening?
Like the first time it happened with me, like a few months ago, whatever, I was like, okay, you know what? Like I've like kind of like tried to spoon Drew before. I've tried to spoon like Corbin before. Like I'm a cuddler when I sleep, and this time it just like my subconscious brain went too far and thought that you were somebody else. But then when it happened with Christian, I was like, okay, now that's fucking weird.
That's weird.
That made me feel like I was like, dude, it's not just me. Like, it's not me. Like, I'm not the freak. I'm not the fucking freak. It's you.
I feel like, it's so crazy. Like, this is the first time. Like, I feel like I'm finally understanding what it's like to be a woman. Because it always feels like now the guys are trying to find a way to blame me. The guys are trying to find a way to see it's my fault. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing.
Okay, maybe we should. I don't know about.
Okay. I'm going back. I don't know what it's like to be a fucking woman. That shit seems hard.
To sum it up in a few words, that shit seems hard.
But
I don't know why it keeps happening to you, and I'm sorry on behalf of my asleep self. Like, I can't take full blame.
I don't. That's almost way harder. I like almost wish that you were awake so I could be like, "Fuck you, dude. This is your fucking fault."
But I just don't even.
But it's like I can't even wake you up and be like this is what you did. Like,
Was
I
there
don't
a
even
small
want to
part of
tell
you
you
that thought that I was awake?
No.
The
I like
smallest
looked at your
part?
face. It was like a fucking zombie, dude. You're like literally tugging for me even after I get up. Like, it's fucking like.
Dude, good thing you got up this time.
Trying to
man.
like.
And you know what? When I woke up this morning and I saw the pillows in
Yeah.
between us, I was like,
Yeah,
fuck,
what'd you
dude.
think? What'd you think?
I
Like,
was
'cause
like,
you
did
didn't remember
something
anything.
happen? I was like, maybe it was just a
You're in
coincidence that
trouble.
the pillows were there, but I was like, I feel like something like the pillows are there, like something must have happened, and it was giving me anxiety all morning, and I was like, dude, something happened. Like, did I know something happened?
So you knew something was up.
Like, I was like, I feel like something happened if the pillows were there. Like, that can't be a coincidence, right? And like when we were on the phone and you were like, you sleep okay last night? And I was like, yeah, I slept good. And then I remembered and I was like, oh, I was like, why were the pillows there this morning though? And you were like, don't act like you don't remember. And I was like, dude, fuck. And you wouldn't tell me. Lucas would not tell me. Lucas would not tell me.
I was gonna wait until we got on the podcast, but we had to wait so long to do the podcast today, so I just told him.
Yeah, because I was like losing it. I was like, bro, just please fucking. I kept trying to like make conversation with you and be normal, but I was like, no, I need to know like what the fuck happened. Like, just tell me if it happened again. Like, just tell me because I just need to know.
Happened. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I need to be like
what?
chained.
Yeah, I think you need to do before you fall asleep.
We
like,
both need to be chained.
No, okay.
You need spikes.
One of us.
Wait, no. You need spikes on your body, and I need like chains. But you sleeping with any man, you just need spikes on your body, bro. Like, put a big spike
or like
on your
wrap
ass.
me in bubble wrap.
Dude, no, get a big spike installed on your ass. So if anybody tries, they just like, ow, they wake up.
Yeah, just wake up. Oh shit.
You know, they invented something like that, which
That's
I
actually genius.
think is an amazing invention. It is this thing. It's like this thing that you can put up in your vag, and you can put it. That's the sound you chose for that?
No.
Okay, you can put it up in your vag.
And it goes like this.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it literally, I'm not joking. You
I
can
don't
put it
know,
out
I'm
when
just-
you're going out. No, and it
It's
like
just movies and
if-
horror movies. They have that.
if you are getting R word, sorry, TW, if you're getting entered by somebody and you don't want that, it will clamp onto the peen and like pierce into it. It's like this ring and it like just like and they have to, the only way to remove it off the dick is to go to a hospital. And he goes to the hospital and they're like, oh, how'd you get this on here? Yeah. Isn't that fucking lit?
That's crazy.
I know.
Wait, okay. How do you activate it? Like, what if you are consensually having sex with someone?
Yeah.
I think there's a way that you can take it out yourself. I'm sure there's like a little tool that they have.
Because that would suck. Like, you're just having normal
Forgetting that you
consensual-
have it in
or
there.
just
be like,
you're
yeah,
having
let's
normal
fuck.
consensual sex and it's just babe.
No, I think to me, like how I've heard of people talking about it, they're like, yeah, if I am like going out on the town and I like am like, oh, I'm not having sex tonight, I'm not drinking much tonight, like I'm gonna put this in,
That's good. Yeah.
and like just in case, you
And
know.
I think that's
and
awesome because one,
especially for people who have already
dicks,
been
a
victims.
lot of people
like,
need
of it.
their dicks to get mutilated.
Yeah,
Does
A
it
lot?
actually chomp on their penis?
it pierces into their dick, like it's bleeding. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. And they can't get it removed.
Dude, I actually want that so bad, and I wish it fucking happened to you.
Fuck you. No, I would. No, I wasn't trying. I was asleep and I was humping you. Okay, there was no skin. You had your pants on. I had my
I
pants
just would
on.
have felt so much safer. I wouldn't have not even moved. I would have been like, go for it.
No, what I was saying is a better solution for you would have been a spike on your butt, like a scorpion or
I
something.
want to
A
sleep
porcupine.
with a
Yeah, like a
spike in my
porcupine.
ass.
No, not in your ass. Just a spike, like you can get it like sewn into your back.
No,
or
it's
something.
just before we. If I like, dude, I'm scared. Like I'm like scared to sleep with you. Like again, like if we go on tour again, like I don't really want to sleep with you.
No one's gonna want. And guess what that means? No one's gonna want to sleep with me. I get my own room,
God.
bitches. Hey, because I'm not sleeping on the floor. No. What the fuck?
You'll sleep in the bathtub. Trust me, it's not as comfy as you might think.
Oh my gosh.
I would never sleep in a bathtub because I'm not stupid.
I mean, it depends on what kind of friends you have. Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Okay, can we? Okay, so we talked about it. We got it
Okay,
out
we
the
talked
way.
about it. It's done. Did we though?
Dude, we talked about it. What else is there to fucking talk about?
Like, are when you sleep here, are you gonna sleep in my bed?
No. Maybe. Yes. What? Please. Just like it won't happen. Just don't let me smoke. Just I won't smoke.
Literally,
You're
dude.
scared.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you're scared, I won't. Yeah. Of course. Of course not.
Dude, to be woken up like that, like, okay, like, we're all guys, like, we're all not supposed to
So,
have,
hold
like,
on. I just got a text. I'm sorry.
we're all guys, we're all not supposed to be, like, crazy emotional.
I just got a text.
right?
I'm sorry.
Like, we're all
Yeah.
supposed to be like, something happened to me, scruff it off, I'll get right back
Yep.
up, right? But, like, actually, though, like, we have things that, like, affect us and, like, won't get off of us, right?
Yeah.
Try to scrape it off, it still sticks on you.
Yeah.
You know, and it starts to like bleed into like your thoughts about like other things. You know, it starts to bleed into like your identity, your personality, and you start to realize like I can't. This is just like something that's a part of me, and I can't get rid of, and I have to accept.
What? What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I'm saying that what you did to me, I can't scrape off, and it freaks me out.
Okay, fine. Then
Just
I'll
give it
sleep on
time.
the fucking couch thing now.
Okay, not just what you did, but you know that one other person too. That one time.
We say his name. We've already said it on the podcast. It's Christian.
But like it genuinely affected me in a negative way. And like it freaks me out to sleep in a bed with anyone who isn't Grace. Period. I want to say that. I just want to say
I sleep pretty comfortably with. I sleep comfortably with you. I sleep comfortably with.
that. Yeah, I know you
Drew.
do. Too comfortably. That's
yeah,
what- that's
yeah, I know. Okay, I was just saying in general. Obviously, I'm comfortable. Too comfortable. I sleep comfortably with Drew.
But
with
again, like it's
Grace.
not your fault. It's not your fault.
That's the
it's not
thing.
your
Yeah,
fault.
this is the perfect crime. This is the perfect
I
court case
know,
because it's
dude.
just like, who's to
What?
blame?
I was asleep.
Well, I was asleep, man.
I wasn't even.
I was fucking asleep.
It's like, did you murder her? I was
Jeez.
asleep.
Yeah. Right.
Sir, I was asleep when this happened, so the reason why last time you were chewing that gum why it was so loud is because you were smacking it. Like a sailor. Or what's someone who has poor manners?
Yeah,
Like a sailor.
A pirate.
Swearing like a sailor.
Did they chew gum though? Imagine if cats chewed gum. Wouldn't that be awesome? Imagine a little cat like, hey,
Reminds me like
you want some gum, Jojo?
when dogs would eat peanut butter.
Oh my god, this is what it sounds like when cats chew gum, like doves cry. Dum 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 dum. The Prince song.
Are you okay?
Oh, Gibby's choking.
I'm not joking. I'm a little sick.
What?
Y'all knew that. Just
You
like,
said you were all better.
just getting over a little cough. Just a little cough. Oh my, are you sick too?
I didn't have a cough before today.
Yeah, you did. Lucas
Yeah,
got in
bro,
my
you
car
did
yesterday
have
and was
a-
like,
I think Lucas got me.
"Oh my
sick.
god, we need to talk about that girl who sold us that thing."
Oh, why?
So we went and bought this Elgato game capture card thingy so we could record Fortnite.
The cat?
Huh?
Elgato?
Elgato game capture card. It's a company, Elgato.
The cat?
The cat? What are you talking about?
That's Spanish for the cat.
Oh no, not Gato. No. It's just a company called Elgato.
Oh,
That's just their name.
sorry.
But it also does mean
yeah,
that.
it does. I just
You're right, Gibby.
I'm wrong.
no, you're right.
Okay.
It's just like it's a double entendre, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
But the
Uh-huh.
but I was like, you know what? We're not paying full price for this shit, because it's like $200 at Best Buy, and I was like, that is ridiculous. I'm not doing. Are you good, bro?
No, I feel good.
What are you doing over there? You're going. What is that?
I like.
Are you okay?
No, that was just like me, like being like, oh, like I'm good, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just doing my own thing.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad,
Sorry.
I didn't interrupt,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
That moment, I wish we had a Gibby camera so bad.
Yo, if you guys get this episode to 200,000 views, there will be a Gibby cam installed. And I'm saying that because I know there's no possible
No
way that
possible way.
this episode will
Like,
make it
through
to
all of time,
200,000
through
views.
all of time, it'll never reach 200,000.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. But so I was like, okay, like, think Facebook Marketplace. Okay, no, there's nothing there. Offer up, check offer up. Somebody's selling one for $50. I'm like, oh my god, great. I'm texting her, right, and she has this picture, and I was like, there's no way that's actually her, you know.
It was a beautiful photo. It was her next to a star, and coming out of the star was like a little leaf.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it was a really cool picture. I just was like, there's no way that's her. Well, we'll put the picture up on the screen right now. Gibby, that was the picture that she had, and I was like, there's no way that's her. One, because it's animated. Two, because, you know, there's a star in the background with a leaf coming out of it. And
Yeah, it looks like a drawing.
yeah, and I was like, there's no way that's her. Her name is on here as
Yeah, put her name on blast.
Hakuja Muse. I don't know how to say it.
Josie just butchered that.
Sorry. I know. I don't know what, like, okay, basically I bought that shit, but we pulled up, and let me tell you, she didn't look anything like her picture.
She catfished us.
Because in my head I was like, oh my god, she's gonna come out here with the star and with those glasses on, looking all nice and cool.
Yeah.
She didn't look like that at all.
She
like,
actually didn't have glasses
I almost
on.
just drove right past her, but then I was like, oh my, is that her?
I think she was
Oh
wearing
my God.
contacts.
And I was like, oh hey, and she was like, and I was like, oh my god, bro. And it felt like I was getting catfished, like, genuinely, because she looked nothing like her picture. And yeah.
Dude, and I thought, like, just looking at that picture, it smells like, you know, like, it smells like Macy's. It smells like good perfume. Boom. Face. You look stupid.
I actually feel like I look good today. Also, I'm starting my fucking, like, I'm gonna go camping.
You're already
Nice.
so camped, though. Where are you going to go?
I don't know, but somewhere really remote all by myself, and I'm gonna build one of
The
those
house.
cabins, bro. I'm gonna come with no tent. I'm gonna come with
No
little
tools.
little to no resources,
no
and I'm
tools,
gonna be like, okay,
no food, and a dog.
it's time. No, I don't have a dog to bring.
You can bring Joe.
Jojo would run away immediately. You'd never see him again. But no, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna, cause I was watching, me and Gibby were watching these videos, and it was like this guy building all this stuff, all these cabins out of nothing in
he
the
builds.
forest.
It's all fake. He builds
No, it's
cabins
not.
and shit.
He's not.
You're thinking about the
He's
other
not.
people.
You're thinking about those two guys who built stuff out of sand and dirt.
But
and
still,
water.
all those
Yeah, they're
videos.
fine.
Come
They
on,
were
guys.
fake.
They don't make it in a day,
That's
and they get in a crane. They get in a crane, and they get in a tractor. You know, these guys are using
Lucas, did you even watch the video? That
No,
little thing that he
because
built was
it
so
was-
small.
I know, but it was just
It
so
was literally just a
boring. It was
bed
putting
in
me to
there.
sleep. It was good. It literally put Gibby to sleep. So
It's good to fall
Gibby
asleep
actually
to.
fell asleep.
Yeah,
I know it
but
is
it's
good
not
to fall
boring.
asleep.
But what I'm
It's
saying
gonna
is that
fall
I want to
asleep
go
to
do
though.
that
it's
and do
calming,
like-
but
yeah.
like boring.
I wanna
say
go
it's
do
both.
Minecraft
It's
in real
calming
life.
and boring. You know,
I want to do Minecraft in real life.
like I don't know how to make a log house. I don't want to know. I don't care. I'm not gonna make one.
Well, I want to go do that.
Okay, you go do that, and then I'll never see you again for the rest of my life
Oh.
because you'll be dead and you're gonna die out there, and it's not a good idea.
Do you actually think I would die out there?
Yes, in
I'm
the
gonna
in the
do it.
woods.
I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna film all of it, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, Joe!" Is like, "You did so."
I'm gonna
good."
find your camera with the footage, and the last
You're
couple
gonna
seconds
find
are gonna be like, no, help!
Fuck you. What if I just did it in like a backyard?
Yeah, you would totally survive because you could go in and grab some chips and come back out.
No.
No,
I always liked the idea of Survivor. I played Survivor when I was a child. Me and Grace
you'd
did.
be like the kid from Parasite.
What do you mean you played it?
We played Survivor in the backyard. It was like, okay,
That's cool.
first one to go inside the house loses.
Would you guys dig holes?
Obviously. Yeah, we would dig holes and poop in the bucket.
Wouldn't you poop in the bucket?
I pooped in the bucket.
for Survivor.
Yeah.
And
'Cause I
did
was
you
like-
win that round, or did you just go inside? Afterwards?
No, I won.
Oh,
Grace went inside. Grace stopped
After
playing.
the
She was
poop?
like, I'm done with this, man. Why are you pooping in the bucket?
It's like we've only been playing for 20 minutes.
But the thing is genuinely probably, like, looking back, I really think I just wanted to play Survivor in the backyard because I wanted to shit in the bucket.
Yeah. You just
It was
wanna-
an excuse.
Like, I
You
had
were
a thing when I
finding
was a
an
kid.
excuse to poop in a bucket.
Yeah, I had a thing when I was a kid because that happened 2 or 3 times where I was like shitting in buckets, like outside or just outside.
A few
Like,
times.
yeah, because when I was a kid, I was like, that would be so funny. Like, I want to shit outside.
And how
Like,
would you
imagine
wipe
just-
yourself?
Yeah.
You just have shit in your butt and go inside.
Dude, I was like 7.
You're like,
I don't
well,
know.
that's clocking out.
I have no idea. But I remember it was like this red bucket, and I remember one time.
And where'd you put the shit?
Dude, it was just sat in the backyard. But no, one
Oh my
time there was this red bucket, and
God. Oh
I
my
shit in it, and it was the one that
God.
my dad. This is when my dad was still around, so I was real young. I was probably like 7, maybe 8, but probably 7. I shit in the red bucket that he used to wash his car, and he went to wash his car, and he was like, "What the fuck is in here?" And he knew it was me.
Oh, you didn't even clean it?
No, I didn't clean it.
Yeah, he leaves it. He's
so
like, oh, he's like, P.U. And would you look at it too? You'd be like, oh my God, there's shit in there. And would you like show it to people, or like would you like?
Yes, I would like take a picture of it. I would kill to find those fucking pictures, man.
Just like.
Just my little tiny shit in the bucket. But he knew because at the time we had like this really big dog who took bigger shits than that, you know, and because I was a kid and he was like, whose
It's
shit
the
is
youngest
this?
one.
And he was like, dude, it's definitely like Josiah. So he screamed. He knew it was me immediately. He was just trying to wash his car, and he was
Because
like,
of the
"This
shit size. He's like, this is too small to be my dog. This has got to be just.
There's a big German Shepherd named Stella. She's dead. I talked about that a few episodes ago. If you want to go check that out, there's the full explanation.
Yeah, Josie claims it was poisoned and killed. It claimed it was dogicide.
Dude, she was. Dogicide. You think you're so funny right now. What are you laughing about, man?
You think you're so funny right now.
Son, I'm not good at it. His friends are a bump to me.
So you shit in buckets when you were a kid. Let me
Okay,
think.
yo, run that shit. Give me.
Showing it like.
Like, did you ever shit on someone's lawn or something? Or I think like I've always pooped in the toilet. I don't think I've been much of a. I'm more of a pee on things.
Oh,
Yeah,
kinda guy.
obviously,
For sure.
fucking pee.
I'm more of a
everywhere,
pee on
Jesus
things
Christ.
kind of guy.
You're more of a
Yeah.
throw up through your hands all over my head type of vibe.
Oh.
You can't say shit to that.
Okay, whatever. But I didn't shit in a bucket. I'd way rather.
Face.
You're saying that, but you got threw up on. You got threw up on. Like I didn't lose from that exchange.
I know, and after I got thrown up on, guess who continued to help you out and be like, let's
Yeah.
get you cleaned up, man.
Yeah.
Like, so what? Yeah, I got thrown up on.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Base. face, you got threw up on.
I still helped you clean up after. That's how good of a friend I am.
Face.
Damn, they haven't cleaned up.
No, and he's still holding that over my head, and that's why he feels like he can
I
take
never bring this up.
advantage
I never
over
bring
me in
this
the
up.
morning.
I only ever bring up the fact that you threw up on my head. I never bring up the fact where I'm like, and I still fucking helped you. I never bring that up.
But you did.
You just
But
did.
I did just now
You
because
just did.
No, because you said, but you still got thrown up on. But you still got thrown up on. And
yeah,
here's the
because you
thing.
said, "Oh, I threw up on people's heads." That's what you said.
I said you throw up through your fucking hand.
Yeah,
Through your fingers.
Yeah, through my fingers. I was trying to
Ew,
hold it
dude,
back
it's
for you
actual-
guys.
It's the grossest thing in the world.
Try to hold it back for you guys,
I want to see that sooner than later. Like if we go on a cruise, that's gotta happen,
dude.
man.
Oh my god,
If we go on a cruise, I am
we
drunk
gotta go.
24/7
We gotta go.
all
We gotta
day
go.
on
We
that
gotta
fucking
go.
cruise.
Should I just say it?
Should we just go, me and you?
Yeah, we should just go. Us three, Billy and Gene.
Dude, yeah. Because if the rest of the friends are too busy or don't want to go, I want to go on a fucking cruise.
I want to go on a cruise.
Dude, and Grace can come.
Dude, yes, and pina coladas.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where? Like, where would it go?
Just go to
Where?
Mexico. Just like just a short Mexico one. Yeah, like a 4-day one.
Do I have to have a passport?
Yeah.
Get your passport. Get your shit in
Dude,
order. Or
it's
I
super
forgot you're not
mad
a
easy.
citizen. Oh.
Oh shit. It's super easy.
Gibby's from planet Mars.
It's super easy. Kibby's from Uranus.
No, but you know what?
Not that planet.
I'm a really good friend because the amount of times that this motherfucker, drunk as hell,
Uh-huh.
Think about what
I've
you're about to
helped
say.
him out.
Think about what
Oh.
you're about to say.
what?
I would say it definitely it's been an equal amount.
Actually, yeah, 100% actually. Well, I wasn't saying that you're a bad one. I'm just saying I'm a real good friend. Like I'm there for you in the darkest moments when
Yeah.
it comes to that.
Yeah.
And you are as well. But I recalled that time of that girl. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, I'm fine with
That girl?
I was gonna talk about it.
Fuck, man. Okay, well, basically, Lucas.
God.
Lucas, there was this girl. And the reason I was so weary of her is because she... Dude, oh my god, actually, I haven't thought about that night in so long. It was Halloween. What? Were you there?
Nah, who was it?
It was, what was her name?
Danielle something Bergoli.
No, that's Bad Baby.
Oh, you're talking about that girl.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Ye-
I feel like I saved you, bro.
Bro,
everyone said that.
We
Everyone
were
said
all-
that.
oh, you know
Bro,
who
I
actually saved him? You know who
saved
actually
you.
finally saved him was
I can think
Skylar.
Of, yeah, I can think of
Yeah,
Skylar
also,
was like,
let's
"What the
be-
fuck are you doing here?"
I don't
and the
think-
girl finally
Yeah,
left.
Skylar's like me.
I don't think I was like really the like initiator.
No, you weren't.
What do
She
you
was.
mean?
She was following you around.
Yeah, she was
but you
following
were
me
down
around.
for it because I think at the time you had like just gotten out of a relationship,
Yeah.
and you're
And
like,
also-
"Dude, no, I'm gonna fuck tonight. I'm gonna fuck like crazy tonight." And I was
It
like,
was like a 2-year like
"Oh,
or 3-year something like really serious relationship.
yeah."
And I was just like, dude, I'm free, I'm single, I'm gonna fuck. I'm drunk, I wanna fuck. Which is what people do, right? Isn't that what people do? Isn't that normal?
Yes, but you would have regretted it.
I was
So,
a high schooler. That's what everyone says.
Oh,
you would
but
have
you
regretted
would've-
it.
so me, Gibby,
on your worst day.
Bennett, Skylar, literally everyone who was there was just
Yeah.
like being like, "Dude, this is crazy, right?" Like we were all just like, "What are we supposed to do?" And we each were like going up to because we were walking to Nelf's house.
Yeah, I
from
remember that.
Sarah Kaylee's.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, which actually
got rolled.
Got rolled,
Yeah.
which was
Yeah.
so lit. It was
got
so funny.
rolled, and Sarah Kaylee was like
and
spraying
she
that
was
hose.
spraying
I
everyone
felt
with-
so bad for the girl. She had like
Everyone
thrown a party
out.
at her house,
I remember I was behind her when
and
she
her
was spraying.
parents were
I was
coming
like, "Let's
home
go."
sooner than later.
No,
or
it was
something?
just the cops came, and
Weren't-
she was like, "Everyone needs to get out."
yeah,
And then
she was
everyone was
freaking
just
out.
hopping the fences, jumping, running for their lives.
Yeah,
It was like packed.
I hopped the fence. We hopped that back fence, and we started walking to. Oh my god! And Skylar was being so fucking stupid.
Dude, and she got like
she had a bottle of vodka in her hand.
and a cop
yeah.
came up to her, and she was talking to, and she
Didn't
was
she
just like,
drop it?
yes, she did, and,
So
and she
fucking
was just being like
stupid.
chatty.
Drop it.
It dropped, but it didn't break. Or
Yeah, it
anything.
didn't break.
Oh,
She did drop it.
But I remember like Bennett picking it up and being like,
and she
"Skylar,
was
come
just
on,
like
let's
chatting.
go."
She's like, yeah.
Oh.
She was like, oh my god, like, wow, is it like a hard day for you today? Like, she's just like acting like she's the most normal thing. And the cop let her go with the big bottle of Tito's. Didn't give a shit. I have no
Bigger picture
fucking
of
idea how she
I
did
know.
that.
Because
Dude,
also think
she's
about
like
this at the
Houdini,
time,
bro.
thinking
She's
about
like-
it now, it's
how
like
did she do that?
thinking about it now, it's like, oh, what's the big deal? You know, whatever. Like, because now we're like 21, 22. But at the time, we were like 17, 18. Like, we weren't old enough to drink. This was senior year of high school.
The summer going into senior year.
Yeah, the senior year was about to start. And it was Halloween. We were leaving Sarah Kaylee's. We were
The
going,
summer. No, I'm sorry.
and we were,
we were going into this other house. It was in the
it was
Castaways.
it was like a 15-minute walk,
The one
Yeah.
you peed in?
20-minute walk.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. And it was in Nelfon's neighborhood, right?
Yeah, it was in Nelfon's
Yeah, that's what
neighborhood.
it
It
was.
was like a nice house.
Dude. And but
Um,
on the way there, this is when shit gets crazy. This girl comes out of nowhere when we're leaving the party that got rolled.
Yeah, and just kind of
Comes
assimilates.
out of nowhere, and yeah, fully just immediately like makes her way into like our little, like, we're walking like as a group. I don't know how.
She's like kind of trailing in the back.
And you know who brought her? You know who brought her?
Who?
LB. That's all I'll say. Blonde
LB?
hair girl, LB. Those are her initials.
LB.
Oh, I know who she is.
Yeah, she brought her, bro.
I actually do think
She-
she did.
Oh, she was there that night?
She wasn't at the she was like barely at the Sarah party,
Yeah.
but she was like outside and brought that girl. They had like just rolled up in an Uber or something.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And
oh my god,
wait, no, they were leaving in an Uber, and LB was like, "Hey," to her friend, like, "Let's go," and she was like, "No, I'm okay," and like stuck with us. And I was like, "Who is this girl?" Because her friends that she came here with, she just ditched them and is like hanging with Lucas, chatting it up with Lucas, and being like, and you were, I'm not joking, genuinely probably the drunkest I've
Yeah.
ever seen you, other than that Patreon episode. Like, you were so drunk. You
Yeah.
were so drunk. Because I was sober at the time. I wasn't drinking like at all. At that time, I
I'm
didn't
trying
really
to
drink.
like remember the night.
Dude, it sucked. And basically, she was talking to you, being like, "Oh my god, like I just moved here from."
Oh, yeah.
She's from like Seattle or some shit. And she was like, I've seen you on the internet before. Like, I've been such a big fan of you. And I was like, fuck, dude. And then Lucas like isn't picking anything up in his drunk ass head, who's just gotten out of a breakup, 18. Like, it's Halloween. He's so drunk. Like, and you're like, and I don't know. There was just a few moments where like she would be separated from you, and I'd be like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck is going on?" And you were like, "What?" Like, dude, she's hot. Like, I'm a fuck tonight. Like, whatever. Like, I'm fucking. Like, what? And I was like, "Dude, you should not do that." And you were like, "Why? Why? Like, what are you talking about?" Like, so pissed at everybody who was telling you, like, "Dude, don't do that." You were so angry and just
yeah,
very
because
much like.
why, bro? Like, why is everyone
Well,
getting
now
on my
in
case?
your sober mind, you understand why,
Yeah.
right?
I feel like
Because she was like a bunko, but like
She was a bunko and she was a fan. And she was annoying like, she was just not.
She was in the same grade as us. Like, it wasn't
so
like
what?
she was like a random fan off the street. Okay, because that would have been totally different. I would have just not entertained that, you know.
Well,
but this
yeah,
was like
but-
we're like equal, you know. We're like equals in a way, but I have some leverage because she knows who I am.
I just think it wouldn't have been good. But basically, yeah, we finally make it to that fucking nice house at the Castaways, and this girl is still there, like sitting. You guys, dude, did y'all kiss?
No,
Okay,
I never kissed her.
yeah, and basically, finally,
I think she was like sitting on my lap or something.
Yes, I think that's what it was. She was sitting on your
She
lap.
was sitting on my lap.
And that's when our friend Skylar,
Oh,
that was the final
Dude,
straw,
Skylar, oh my god,
came up to this girl and said, I think she said, like, "Who the fuck are you?" Or something. Or, like, "Are you leaving soon?" Like, said something really, really mean to her. And, like, the drunk Skylar was just like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I felt
And by the
so
way,
bad for the
Skylar is
girl.
like the most. She's that girl at a party that you like talk to for the whole night because like she just is so amiable and she's so good at talking, you know, and she just is like a really sweet, just happy, like just happy all the time,
Sweetheart, yeah.
just happy all the time, happiest person I ever met. And so she like. She finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna stand up for my friends.
Dude, yeah. Like, the most, like, just like, "Who the fuck are you?" And the girl right after that got up from Lucas's lap and left. Just left. I don't know where she went. I don't know if she got an Uber.
Gone.
Just gone. She
And,
left.
that's when I saw Sean Meister, my homie from CDM,
Yeah.
and he was in a wheelchair at that time.
Yes, I remember that.
He like broke his leg or
I remember
something.
his Halloween costume.
Yeah.
He's a veteran. I don't know why I remember that, but that was a good costume.
Because he was in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
and I was like kicking it with him, and then that happened, and then she was gone, and then I forget how I was afterwards. I don't think I.
After that, you went and peed on the fucking power cord.
I went and peed on the power cord. I don't think
Oh
I
my.
cared that much though.
Insert the video. Can we
Bro,
insert the
yes.
video?
Yeah,
Fuck
sure,
it.
I don't
Insert
care.
the video of
It's a funny
Lucas
video.
pissing all over the power strip in this poor family's house.
Yeah.
They're rich. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. They're so rich.
Honestly, yeah.
Their house is beautiful, gorgeous.
Fuck the anarchy.
Who cares? Fuck the anarchy?
Anarchists live for never.
Do you mean fuck the patriarchy?
Yeah.
Or do you mean
Yeah, you
eat the
said-
rich?
Eat the
Yeah.
rich.
Okay.
Piss on the rich.
Fuck the anarchy. You know, I'm gonna start saying that. Yo, fuck the anarchy. Matriarchy now.
Fuck the anarchy.
But yeah, and then we walked like a while and got into an Uber to go to your house, and I think that was when you threw up everywhere, and me, Bennett, and Skylar helped you clean up.
Oh, really? That was that night?
I think so, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what a crazy night.
I think we went to like another house after that, and it got rolled immediately, and then we dipped.
Yeah, we were like walking somewhere.
Or like we Ubered somewhere.
What did we? I really don't. At that point, I don't.
I remember like going to like buy my friend, like my old friend from like pre-K, like going by their house, and then I don't know,
But that was the night Lucas
piss on a wall,
pissed
on
on
an
a wall
outlet.
and almost.
Hooked up with some bunk chick, and then the thing was is that
she's the bunkest.
I don't know.
She
That's
sucked.
like everyone's
Oh yeah,
reasoning.
and what happened after that? Like
dude,
throughout
it was
the
just,
school year, wasn't
oh
she
my
all
god!
weird?
I remember it was just like
Oh.
constant glances and just like at first I remember I think we had a class together and she just like acted like we were homies kind of, and like in my head I was like I barely even really remembered what happened that night, you know, and I was just like, yeah, you know, for
Bro,
sure.
Thank God we like.
And I like didn't remember her name. I didn't know who she was really.
Could you imagine?
I
feel
still
like-
don't remember her name.
I know it, but yeah, I feel like you were just like testing us that night. Like,
I
bro,
really
if
do
let
feel
you
like
do
that
this,
too. Like I don't even
I'm a
think he
bad
really wanted to
person.
fuck her. I think he was just like,
Like-
"Fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I want. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you gonna
It's
do?"
like, are you guys gonna stop me?
Yeah, dude. And Skylar was the one who finally did it.
Yeah.
Like, I was so stressed about it. I was just like, dude, I really hope he doesn't fucking do that.
Yeah, someone had to do it.
Big mistake, bro. Big fucking mistake. But we survived the
Poor
night.
girl, dude.
Nah.
No, she was being a creep to you,
Yeah.
bro. If it was reversed, if you were the fucking girl and she was the guy,
Yeah,
she
you
was
were
a
so
fucking creep to you. She was
drunk.
sitting on your lap, hounding you the whole night, just being like, hey, like creeping on you. She was fucking stalking your life. She was being crazy. Like she was being weird.
stalking your life.
She was stalking your life on the boardwalk. Like she was being fucking weird. She was literally stalking. Like that is the definition of stalking your life. It is.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think like just fucking at a party when you're drunk, like it's just kind of it'd be a scary thing.
Oof. Yeah, I could never, dude.
I just think it's probably just not the best idea to ever do.
Actually,
Even though
oh my
I feel like that's
God.
how most people have sex, but
I've done that twice, actually. Jesus Christ.
really?
Yes.
With when?
I mean, I guess not full on sex.
Oh, in the span of 2 days.
What happened?
I don't want to talk
I wish
about
we
it,
could.
man.
They wouldn't care. That's for
I
sure.
would care. I don't want to talk
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. We'll cut that.
No, we don't have to cut it. I just... Yeah, I had a crazy fucking hoe phase. And
It was. I will say this because, as long as I've known Josie, he's just been relationship guy. You know, he's just, you know, honestly, kind of, you know.
almost too much at a point.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, whipped?
What was that?
Yeah, I was. And, well, no, I mean, I really love...
Yeah. Yeah.
monogamy. I love it.
Me too.
I love love.
Me too. I'm the same. So if anyone gets it, it's me. I always love being in relationships.
But I needed to have a nasty
But so seeing him,
little
dude. So once he broke up, he went in his like fucking let's get it phase, and it was sick, dude. It was like
That's just
every
how
night, bro.
Bro,
It was like
bodies on
every night.
bodies.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me try and get some more for the next night. You know what I mean?
I got tested after nothing. So we're good.
Yes, it was that much. It was
I was safe,
dude.
and I mean, no, we're making it sound like it was like 40 fucking people. It was like less than 10, but like it was just in a short span of time. Where I was like,
dude,
bro,
1
this is,
month,
like,
30 girls.
that's not true, Lucas. Bro, that's not fucking true. But yeah, that's
And it was sick. It was like we were on tour, right? And it was just like he would get to the venue the day after, and we wouldn't see him the night before, and he would just be like, "Yo, what's up, man? Pick up his guitar."
Yeah, you just knew.
tour life was just crazy this last tour. Like, I mean, it's just drinking and
Just fucking.
fucking.
Yeah, it was the first time we could drink, dude. It literally sounds like we're like getting hammered in fucking vans.
Dude, I know. Like,
Which
fuck
is-
a fan challenge.
no.
Yeah, fucking right.
No.
How would you run the country if you were the president and you had like control of everything?
Okay,
How would you run it?
I would say that COVID is back, and I would send everyone to their homes, and I would give them stimulus, and I would do that until I die, and everyone would just be in their homes.
With like
That's
unlimited
awesome.
amounts of money?
Yeah, and I would like run out. We would run out. Or I would like, or I would like skateboard and like play airsoft and like
bro,
do a bunch
you
of
would,
cool
like-
shit.
Dude, yeah, they would outlaw like skateboarding and you would be like roll into the courthouse like on a skateboard.
My dad really did do that. That's
Yeah,
what he
fucking-
did. Okay, that's my legacy. What would
Wait,
you do?
What
You-
happened?
You would change the national anthem to like a K-pop song.
Me?
Yeah.
No, if I ran the country, I would remodel the whole country because it's ridiculously fucking ugly. Jesus Christ, just bulldoze everything, and then spend like trillions upon trillions on dollars of making everything look like Paris, and making our country absolutely beautiful.
Build more
Probably
canals.
just nuking Texas, nuking like all those nasty states. Probably nuking California as well and New York. Maybe keeping like Portland. Oregon,
LA.
like Seattle. No, we'll get rid of LA. We'll get rid of that. We'll keep like Montana, like those states. We'll kind of like make them like Paris, and just make it like more interesting. I don't know. And then yeah, like for the, you know what I would do too. This is something I've
Bomb
talked about on the
Canada.
podcast. Yeah, I'd bomb Canada. And then no, I would literally make it so that I would be president forever. Until I die.
Oh my god.
And I get to choose who the next person is.
Okay.
So that's what I would. It would be kind of like
I would do.
Dude, it would be
You
a-
can't do that.
No,
like no president could do that.
no, I
That'd
would.
be Putin.
No, I would fuck this
You'd
shit
be
in
Putin.
the ass.
You would fully dictator
Dude,
this
yeah,
shit.
I would be a dictatorship, but I would be a good one. I would listen to people. I'd be like, "What do you guys want?"
You'd nuke
let's just
most
be
of the
real.
places. That's what it seems
No,
like.
I would like go on live and be like, "Guys, comment. Like, tell me what you want. Like, really, tell me what you want. Like,
And
what
then
you
you
guys
would
want?
get-
Free donuts? Like, what is it? Like, no more taxes? Yeah, I'd get rid of taxes. No more.
Oh.
I'd get rid of healthcare. No more. I'd get rid of food in general. No more.
Food?
Yeah,
How? What?
soup. Everyone would just eat soup.
No.
Why, bro? There'd be like flavored soups that
Each town would have one huge crater in the ground filled with
filled with soup or porridge.
I need solid.
But that's what I would do. Yeah, and I would make the military change their uniform to pink and like bikinis.
I like that.
And it has to be all girls. And the fighter jets, they would look like dicks.
that would
balls.
be fun.
And
That
then
would
the
be
White
fun.
House, guess what? Bulldoze that shit. It's the Eiffel Tower. We would build another Eiffel Tower, but bigger.
No, I would build a Space Needle where the White House was.
I would just build a huge McDonald's there. Oh my god, dude! If I ran the fucking country, McDonald's would be the official caterer to every school, every government
Whoa,
building.
that'd be cool.
McDonald's would be free.
Yeah.
That would be free. That would be mandated to every single person in this country. Oh, you get $500 gift card to McDonald's a month, depending on how many kids you have. I would be. Tell me that doesn't sound lit.
Yeah, and I would get the Fortnite people to make sure I win every game.
Oh my god, yeah! I would bring in real life Fortnite.
Can I have like
War.
Chipotle instead of McDonald's?
No,
At least it's not soup.
McDonald's got all you need, bro.
Yeah.
You could eat something different every day of the month there.
It's pretty good.
There's a big menu.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Hash
Sure,
browns,
you're right.
McGriddle.
I feel like that's like,
And I would bring back public hangings.
whoa, you have a dark side.
First on the list, RuPaul. Second on the list,
Chomp.
Donald Trump.
Chomp!
Third on the list, John Byron and his wife, Jim.
I love my wife, Jim.
No, I would hang a lot of fucking people, dude. Fuck that. Yeah, I would 100%. Sorry. I mean, some people it's just like,
You're the killer.
Yeah, you are the killer.
I'm the dictator, actually.
I would get Wendy Williams to be my VP.
Oh, yeah. Who would your VP pick be?
We're in a war. We're in a huge war right now.
That's your impression of Wendy Williams?
No. You thought I was doing Wendy?
Yeah.
No, I was doing just 1920s. Labor kid.
We're
in a
1920s
war.
labor kid.
We're in a war right now. A 1920s Yankee.
Who would be your VP pick?
Maybe Einstein.
He's
pretty
dead.
You're not allowed to choose dead people?
No, it's got to be someone like alive.
Oh my god, there's not that many good ones left.
Michelle Visage.
No. No. She would like try and run shit for me, you know, and it'd piss me off.
Mine would be Kim Kardashian.
Maybe just Grace. That'd be cool. That'd be cute.
What if you guys break up?
Then who would
We
be your-
wouldn't.
That would be a scary thing in the
That'd be a
country.
scandal.
The VP and the president are getting a divorce. Fuck. Can that happen? Can you pick your like wife or your husband as your running mate?
I think so, yeah.
That would be insane.
That would be
dude. If
crazy.
Obama was like, Michelle's just gonna be the VP now.
That'd be awesome, dude. Oh my god.
I would probably pick. Fuck. The guy who runs Bar Rescue, or the guy who,
Yes, Hotel Impossible.
or Hotel Impossible. Yeah,
Oh
that
my
guy.
God,
but no,
the
probably Bar Rescue.
guy would
I
be
really feel like
so
he
funny.
would scare. Like I
Oh
would
my
send him to
God.
like North Korea and
He
shit,
like
because you know.
screams at people.
Yeah, you know, like the vice presidents always go to like North Korea and like all those foreign places, like to talk to like our adversaries and be like, hey, like let's make a peace treaty. I would want him to go do that shit and be like,
No,
yeah,
you're gonna sign it right now.
right now. Yeah, I would love for him to be my VP, and then
Dude, let's give Hunter a chance.
Hunter Biden. No, I would put him in a plexiglass box in the middle, like hanging like 6,000 feet up in the air, and leave him there for years.
And you'd burn in the sun.
No. It would be like air conditioned and like UV protected. He would just, and we'd send food up there for him, but no, he would just live in eternal
Bliss.
hell. No drugs, no
Why?
sex.
Why would you want that for him?
All he would get up there is McDonald's and
That's actually him. Oh my god. It's horrible.
Kim Kardashian would be my press secretary. Gibby, how would you run the country?
Just try to do my best.
Oh my god. What?
Would you put a basketball court in the White House?
Oh, I definitely. I think there already is one.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I know. I don't know actually.
Bro, if I was running this country, I would cut off like California, I would take a huge drill. Like, I would have them drill America, and we would lose land. We would lose a lot of land, but it would be in the shape of a penis or a heart, maybe.
Damn.
A penis or a heart.
Yeah.
Two
Just so
different-
we would be like a cooler country. They'd look on the
very
map and be like,
different
whoa, what's that
things.
country that's shaped like a penis?
Very
Like, that
different
country's
things.
awesome.
Same thing.
And I
No.
would rename the country. Would you rename what would you name it?
Ooh.
Skapuki's Land. Not Sperry Farm.
How about Disney?
Disney?
How about Disneyland?
I would probably just rename it United Snakes of America.
Whoa.
I would name it Tomahawk.
I would name it Tom York's Land.
I would name it McDonald's.
Yeah, actually, if I was the president of this country, I would probably just tell everyone who lives here, like most of us, guys, we need to leave.
Yeah.
This is not our land. It was stolen
No.
land. I'd be like, we're fucking out of here. We don't own this shit.
You know, guys, like hundreds of years later, I feel like this probably wasn't the right idea.
I feel like we fucked up here, so let's just go find somewhere else.
Now that we have some hindsight to kind of look back and see, I think it's time to make the right decision.
I would try to reanimate Michael Jackson and have him rewrite
I would
the
look for
national
Tupac
anthem and then
in
kill him.
Cuba.
What would you name it, Gibby?
A Mary cup. What? It just sounds like happier.
All right, well, I think that's a good place to end it off.
Okay.
And Lucas got a text. I feel like that's a Mary
Yeah.
America,
Like a Mary cup.
a Mary America.
Yeah.
I kind of like that
Yeah.
actually.
Thank you.
I thought it was I kind of like that.
Thank you.
Lucas,
What?
you done being on your phone? You were just on Twitter.
It's
We're recording an episode of the podcast right now,
I
and
was
you were on
texting
Twitter.
my mom, and
then
then
you went on
it was
Twitter.
like my natural reaction.
My fault.
Okay, well, basically, the episode or the Fortnite video, we play a few games of Fortnite. Me, Gibby, and Lucas is on Patreon. And remember, if you get this video to 200,000 views, the Gibby face cam is coming.
The Gibby face cam, and let me tell you guys, it's not what you're gonna think it is.
And I'm Billy,
And I'm Gene.
and we
Are not your lovers.